have anything. I'm just gonna talk to myself, basically. See, tomorrow's would have been my mom's 53rd birthday. She passed away like 6 years ago, but I mean, her birthday is still like, it's just generally a sad day. So I anticipated, feeling a type of way like I do every birthday she has, and then my birthday's the next day. So my birthday's the 19th. Hers is the 18th. Mine is the 19th. So that was already gonna be sad. And then today I got a message that said that like my grandma was in the hospital. Now grandmas are old. That's what happens to old people. They go in the hospital. But you know how it's like that thing where it's like, until it happens to you, it's like just like a normal part of life. Like old people get old, then old people die. That's just like how it is. And you know that it's gonna happen. And it's not a surprise. But when it does happen, it feels so ouch. So she fell real bad in the middle of the night. She fell in the bathroom, and my grandfather can't hear because he takes his hearing aids out at night. So I don't know how long she was in the bathroom. Her whole face looks like she got beat with a fucking bat by a gang. Okay, she suffered a few orbital fractures, and thankfully, she could follow the fingers with her eyes. She can't see out of her eye yet, but she can follow it, and which means that she doesn't need surgery, which is good. But I got that picture of her at work, and just everything stops. And thank God I have a flexible job, because I got up and I was like, I can't be here, I gotta go. And my grandma lives an hour and a half away from me, so I texted my boss, and I was like, I have to leave. And I was on my motorcycle. I was literally, I scared myself, to be honest, because I was probably going the entire time over 90. I was going over 90. I had no patience for traffic. I didn't care about literally the law. I probably saw half a dozen cops, and they were all pulling over people. There's one part I hit traffic, and I was like, I don't fucking care. And I went right through the middle of the lanes on the interstate, and there was a cop in traffic, and I looked at him, and I went through the lanes, and he was to my left, and I made the decision to say, sorry Charlie, and I booked it through the traffic. He wouldn't have caught me anyways, because to be honest, if he would have put his lights on, he would have had to get through the traffic, and he wouldn't have caught me. But I just literally fucked the police, and I booked it up there, and the first thing she said to me was that she was sorry. So I spent the day in the hospital. She really wasn't making any sense. And I was just talking to her and helping her eat. Sorry, I can't. And, she'll get out of the hospital at some point, probably this week, maybe tomorrow. But it doesn't fix the problem of, guess what, you're 82, you can't live like, my grandparents can't live in where they're in the house. They can't take care of themselves. And it's like, now it's like the point where, like, guess what, like, the children, my father and my uncle, you know, need to make the decision to fucking go in there and be like, you can't do what you're doing anymore. You can't live, like, by yourselves. Like, and I know that it's like losing, like, autonomy like that is hard for, like, well, I know it's hard for old people, but it's hard for my grandma, I know for sure. I mean, she's 82, and they still go out dancing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesdays. Like, drinking margaritas and go out dancing. But she's just becoming less and less stable. So today was a bad day, but I finally just got a message. I emailed my boss, and I was like, thanks for understanding that I had to, like, go. And she was like, if you have to stay there, like, stay there, like, you can work from there, because I was working from the hospital today a little bit. And then she told me, she was like, everything is finalized, your new title and your new compensation. And it was like a relief. Why do cops have to ruin everything? Fucking can't stand, like, why? That was like the icing on my cake today. This video is, like, already really long, and I apologize, and if you got this far, thanks. But yeah, I don't know what my life is. I don't know what it's like to live without my grandma. Duh. Right, I know. I mean, I already got this tattoo. Can you see this? Hold on. I don't know if you could actually see the... If you can't see that, that's shitty, but I already got a fat tattoo for her. I got it a while ago, because, like, it's the only tattoo I got on my back. Because my grandma has literally had my back when never judged me for anything. And I love her more than... It's I don't know. It's a bad day. It's a bad 48 hours. But hey, it's halfway done, right? It's halfway done. And that's all I gotta say. We're done.